Hello, everybody, and welcome to week 8 of class. You got through the midterm, that's great, and now we're moving on to the next content, the next period of U.S. history, a major period, and that would be the Great Depression. This week we are going to look at a number of things attendant with the Great Depression, including its central causes. In fact, many people mistakenly believe that the thing that caused the Great Depression was the collapse of the stock market on what we now call Black Tuesday, which was October 29th, 1929. But that's a little simplistic. Yes, the collapse of the stock market on that day is what triggered the Great Depression, but we need to look at what caused the stock market to crash. Once we can identify what the economic factors that led to the collapse of the stock market, then we can begin to understand what the central and root causes of the Great Depression, in fact, were. In addition to the causes, we'll also be looking at the role of the presidency at this time. Both Herbert Hoover and Franklin Roosevelt, each of them had very different ways with dealing with the Great Depression. I would argue that in many ways, neither one of them were very successful in ending the Depression or rectifying the problems, although FDR tended to make the situation more palatable. Where Herbert Hoover tended to not do anything, Hoover tended to try something. In fact, that was a mantra that he had. And oftentimes what he was trying to do was monikered as the New Deal. And we'll be talking about that. And then we'll also be looking at an environmental catastrophe known as the Dust Bowl, a moment in history when, if you lived near the panhandles of Oklahoma and Texas and Kansas or what have you, the earth itself waged war against you. And so we'll be looking at that as well. The only thing that you have to do this week besides that material is to get your very first PowerPoint assignments in. You'll want to get those in by 11:59 p.m. by Sunday, which I believe is the 12th, so make sure you get those in. And other than that, it's just the same as normal with some lectures and some reading. So if you have any questions, please feel free to contact me, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Otherwise, I want to wish you guys a blessed week. And as always, go in peace, be warm and filled. May the force be with you, live long and prosper, and may the odds forever be in your favor. Have a great week, guys.